What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Forza Hypercar Showdown. Now, we got another car that's very controversial, and I should probably start with a description of what a hypercar, in my opinion, is. Now, a hypercar, you can get a hypercar from the factory, obviously, like the Rimac Navara, the Koenigsegg, Jesco, and all those cars. But what I think is a car, stock or tuned. It doesn't have to be a hypercar from the factory, but if you tune it up enough, it can become a hypercar. So it has to be more than 1,500 horsepower, or have tons of visible and functional aerodynamics. So either one of the two will suffice as a hypercar in my definition. Now, this might change as we progress in Forza Horizon and buy more vehicles, but for right now, yeah. So going back to my explanation on why I didn't choose anything for E. Let's see. Emotive. X-Motive. That is the only car brand, and this is the only vehicle that I have with a brand that starts with E. Now, it doesn't have more than 1,500 horsepower, obviously. And the only piece of aero that I see is the rear wing in the back, which is not functional. It's just purely there for show and making it look sportier. Because it has a Forza wing, and Forza wings really don't show any active aero at all. It really don't perform active aero. It's just there for looks, as our definition of Forza aero. Because they usually get a bad rep, but boy, does it look good on some cars. But unfortunately, it does not work. So there is no visible or there's no functional aerodynamics on the vehicle. It doesn't have more than 1,500 horsepower, so this thing cannot be classified as a sports car, as a hypercar. However, the vehicle we are racing today is the, let me just change car. Yes, this. So, does it have any active functional aero? No. But it does have more than 1,500 horsepower. It has almost 400 more horsepower than what is classified as a hypercar. So, this car will satisfy as a hypercar. And it is also the first electric vehicle that's going to be in our Hypercar Showdown. But enough talking. Let's go ahead and get this car to the marathon races. Since it's also electric, you guys are not missing out on much when I am driving this thing. Why is there cow leather on the steering wheel? That is absolutely hideous. I do not think we can change that, though. Actually, we got to do some really important race prep. There we go. I was clicking the V key for handbrake. That's not right. But we need the roof. So. There we go. Jeez. Okay, so it's definitely not the fastest accelerating vehicle. But then, I mean, it's a Hummer. So I don't expect it to accelerate at all fast. But, and it's also a boat and doesn't corner. Obviously, the only thing that got this into the Hypercar Showdown is because, one, it had enough horsepower, and two, it's the only vehicle that's suitable from GMC's lineup that I have. So this car is probably clocking a pretty hefty time in the marathon races here. But yeah, you guys won't be able to hear when I'm driving it over there. But then again, it's also electric, which, if you don't know, has no sound, which I personally do not like. I personally like. Oh my god, this thing is seriously upset. Holy shit. So yeah, like, you would expect to be able to hear a car like this, like a Hummer, with a mean-ass V8, I hope. But no, they just straight up turned it electric and made it extremely fucking hard to control. Like, I'm expecting this thing to go last place. Like, you have to slow down really hard to turn. The brakes are shit. And this thing's overall just a boat. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, I am not excited to race this car. Holy shit. Whoa. But yeah, we are just approaching the marathon races. Let's give it a drift test. Failed. Failed the drift test so hard. Like, what the fuck was that? But anyways, I'm going to go ahead, get to the marathon races, and I'll be right back. Wow, this thing was a fucking boat, man. Jesus Christ, this thing is so fucking heavy feeling. Doesn't accelerate fast. It takes corners like a ship. Like, you have to slow way down to take a turn. I eventually figured out you have to use the handbrake to break the rear end loose a little bit. But like that, if you call that, I don't think that is a hypercar level. Like, to be honest with you, that is definitely not a hypercar. But it had the power, so I thought it might be suitable. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoy these kind of videos, please leave a like down below. And in the next episode, and it's going to be with a Hennessy Exorcist. A 1,000 horsepower Camaro. Stock. It's definitely been tuned, so expect more than that. It's rear-wheel drive, still on stock tires. That's going to be an interesting one. But, actually, let's see if we got any prizes from this horrible run. See, we did not. Oh, we did. Well, we got a wheel spin. Let's see what we get. 4K. I wanted a GSX. Come on, what the fuck, bro? But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy these kinds of videos and would like to see the Exorcist take this challenge on, please leave a like down below and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.